I know you want to go see your brother. I think you should. Well, he was angry last night, but that had more to do with me than you. Huh? It's times like these that families can mend their differences. Now, he'll need you today.
I was going to wait until you went up to bed, or until your cousin came back. Yeah, Luke does need me, and I need to do what I can for him. And I should have known I wouldn't have to hide that from you. Thank you.
Listen, it should be small, you know. I don't want a crowd, and it's not a celebration.
Mom knew so many people. You think they'll understand?
Have you had any thoughts about what kind of ceremony?
Ceremony? No churches.
No. Can we just have like a little service at the cemetery or something?
I don't see why not, sure.
And we have to make sure that they know we want Laura buried next to her mother.
We should have someone speak, though. Maybe Justice?
No, not Justice. Somebody else.
Hey, you know what? We've done really well so far. I don't think we have to decide everything right now. It's enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up and sit with Lulu. Relieve Ruby.
He's really very strong, isn't he? Tell you what, I am gonna go in the other room and make those phone calls.
Thanks, Liz.
You know, there isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. I hope you remember that.
You're an angel. Stop right there, Barbara. You have no business here. Get out.
All right. You hate me. You made that clear last night. I was lucky.
What are you doing here? Spying for your loving husband? What, does you want to make sure that our tears are real? That our grief is real? That our broken hearts are real?
What are you talking about? You know, for what it's worth, he didn't sleep at all last night either. Now look, I didn't come here to defend anyone. I came here because I loved Laura and because I love you.
You didn't sleep well? Gosh, Barbara, a newlywed who doesn't sleep like a baby? Why could that be? Maybe visions of bloody body parts flying through the air? Or maybe he's so busy trying to figure out what kind of torture he's going to put you through. Barbara Jean, go away.
No, I won't. I'm your sister.
You used to be.
You know something? That's a job I can't be fired from. And you're the one who taught me that. Last night when you got the horrible news, who did you come to?
But I came to tell you last night, you will never know.
Well, then go ahead. You can punish me all you want. But until after the funeral, I am here and I'm with you.
I don't want you to come to the funeral, Bobby. Please don't come. You've made your choice. Live with the consequences. And if you do this for me, I promise you, when your new husband dies, I won't even send flowers. I won't be there. Don't push me anymore. Get out of here.
You think I don't know what you're doing? If there's a guilty conscience in this room, it's not mine. Nobody but me ever loved you the way Laura did. Sure, you fought. It didn't mean anything, and it doesn't matter that you weren't with her when she died. Surely you can't blame me for that.
Oh, no? But I do, Barbara. I do blame you. You helped them kill her.
Luke, what?
Who was it that convinced Stefan to bail out the hospital? Who was it that stepped in and saved his bastard son from the cops? And who was it that convinced my wife that he was safe, that he was kind, that it was okay for her to get in a car and go with him last night? You are the tool that he has used to get what he wants. And because of you, Barbara, he got it.
Bobby? Bobby, what's going on?
Ruby, Bobby has a new life on the shelf as a Cassadine trophy. She just came to kiss us off. So say bye-bye to Barbara, babe.
I can't believe that you're fighting with your sister on today of all days.
Let it go, Ruby. Nobody knows you like I do. And nobody knows how to hurt me like you do. So when you miss me for one or the other, you let me know.
Sure. When your hell freezes over.
What?
Nothing yet. Stefan, there is no reason to think that anything has happened to Nicholas or that anything will.
Except Luke Spencer.
Why? He blames you?
That goes without saying.
I know that he had some encounter with Nicholas last night, but I find it hard to believe that he would try to hurt his own wife's son.
Ugh.
Are you well enough protected here?
That would be my crowning glory, wouldn't it? Nicholas loses his mother, and then I lose Nicholas. Then what? Ah, yes. I have Luke Spencer killed. Then his son grows up and murders me in my sleep. How did this happen to me? Even as a child, I saw through them. Elena, Stavros, my father. Their ridiculous pretensions. Their idiotic pride. The Cassadine honor. The Cassadine burden, I swore, would never be mine. How did you escape it?
Did I?
The battles might all have ended had Laura lived.
So you admired her after all?
She kept her husband in check. She was intermittently kind to my nephew. I hardly knew the woman.
So, I called everybody on the list, and of course, they will all be there tomorrow.
Did I write this?
Yeah, you did.
Huh. This isn't my house, Lucy. You know, I don't make lists. Every time I've ever had a list in my hand, it was something that Laura gave me. You know, lists of what I should do, things I should pick up, stuff like that. All this stuff She wanted it so badly.
You know, I've found that with couples, there's usually one that's the nester and one that takes on the outside world.
I haven't taken on the world in a long, long time. I run a club in Port Charles, remember?
Yeah, and you know just about everybody in Port Charles, probably just about everybody in the country. I know everybody on several continents.
Yeah, I know a lot of people. Don't trust many. But I'm not a nester. I never really needed a nest. Don't understand it. Can I tell you a secret, Luce? I always hated this house. It found us, it sucked us in, and it destroyed us. I knew it was a trap. But Laura, she never realized it, and now she's gone. I'd like to burn this place to the ground.
I don't understand. Did Laura do something? What did she do?
No, she didn't do anything. I did. This is not my life. This is not my house. She is my life.
Hey, is Nicholas here?
I thought we'd hear from him by now.
Where's Stefan?
Upstairs, I think. I don't know. He's not taking this very well. I'm glad you're back. I didn't think you would get here until later.
I didn't either.
So how's your brother? Would you like me to stay?
No, I'll be fine, but thank you. This house is too big.
I know it gets too big sometimes, doesn't it? I'm really glad that my cousin has you.
Tonight, I'm very glad I have him.
What have I done?
Parents are supposed to make promises. And the ones that they can't keep just become dreams, I guess.
Did any of yours come true?
It almost did.
May I tell you mine?
Baby's getting sort of cold. I'm gonna take him back.
How can I go on without you? You saw your brother? How bad was it?
He didn't want me there. And he told me to leave.
Because of me?
No, because of me. He said I helped you kill Laura.
I'm sorry. Now you know, or you're beginning to, what it means to be a Cassadine.
Lucky. Look, pal, this place is dead to me. I mean, no matter what we do, this house is always going to be dead. I can't do that to you and your sister.
Dad, don't you think I feel the same way too? I mean, listen, we don't have to live in this house.
And you won't hate me in a month or a year? Okay, and if I tell you that every time I look out these windows and I look at this town, this is your mother's town. And when I see the cards or the flowers or anything that anybody sent here, all I see is your mother.
Listen, I would live in the back of a car with you. You know that, okay? So would Lulu.
Okay, son. Okay. Then tomorrow after we say goodbye to your mother, I don't want to come back here. In fact, I never want to come back here again.